Hi, Brian Hamrick here with a special announcement about the RPOA's annual Michigan Landlord and Real Estate Investor Conference and Expo, which is happening this February of 2023. I'm here today with one of our featured national speakers, Isabelle Guarino, whose presentation is on senior housing, residential assisted living. Isabelle will be speaking Friday, February 24th at 3 o'clock p.m. at the DeVos Place Conference Center in downtown Grand Rapids. Hi, Isabelle. Thanks for joining me.
I'm so happy to be here. How are you doing?
Fantastic. Tell our listeners what you're going to be talking about in the room that day.
Yeah, I want to share the three best ways to get involved right now for all of the active investors, but also I'm going to give an opportunity for the passive investors and then those who just want to be JV partners or lenders on this type of investment. I'm also going to go through the 5 things that you cannot miss when it comes to setting up your first residential assisted living home. So for those people who are interested in learning how to cash flow $10,000 to $15,000 a month on one single family home, I'm really excited to share all about the opportunity with residential assisted living.
You mentioned cash flow, which is convincing, but what are the top dynamics that are making senior housing such an interesting asset class right now?
Oh, for me, it's all about the demographics. You know, the baby boomers, they've been driving the economy for the last 70 years, and this is their final pit stop, right? This is their final wave goodbye. We call this the silver tsunami, 76 million baby boomers who are going to need home care and assistance between now and the next 20 years. So when we're looking for something safe and secure, we want to see where the demographics are going, where the money is. And assisted living is one of an excellent way for real estate investors to be able to get involved in this.
And tell our listeners why it's so important to be there in person, because we're not doing a virtual conference. This is in person in Grand Rapids. Tell our listeners why they must be in the room to hear you speak.
I'm so excited that it's only in person. I'm tired of being on Zoom. I'm sure you are too, Brian, but it's going to be amazing. Obviously, there's going to be other amazing speakers there joining me at the RPOA event in Michigan. I'm flying in from Arizona, so please do come see me in person. We're going to have a bunch of different freebies for everybody who's listening and there in person. And for those of you who move forward and decide that assisted living is for you, I'll be bringing copies of my latest book, Living Legacy, for anyone who does move forward and decide to work with me and our company going from there. So I'm excited to meet you all and see you in person at the event.
Once again, this is actually a 2-part conference. First part, which is on that Wednesday, February 22nd, is the Short-Term Rental Association is having their conference. It's a 1-day conference, February 22nd. And the annual conference where you will be, Isabelle, is Thursday and Friday, February 23rd and 24th. Of 2023, here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, at the DeVos Place Convention Center. You can go to michiganreiconference.com to register and find out more. Isabelle, I'm looking forward to seeing you that Friday around 3 p.m. Thanks for coming and sharing a sneak preview with our audience.
Of course, can't wait to see you all there.